Very good morning to you and many thanks for joining us on the news. I am Kelvin Samuel, and please note that this broadcast is reaching you live through StarTime Channel 103 and all the social media handles of the NTAUO on Facebook and the YouTube. Do well to like and follow our pages for regular updates. The need for students to imbibe a heart of thanksgiving at all times to obtain continuous blessings from God has been emphasized. The school administrator Beulah International School, Mrs. Emma Obotes, made this known at the school's 2025-2026 academic session carol service. Abasinya Ekwenyon was there for the NTN News.
Gathered here are students and management of Beulah International School, Ekomiman, who are here to celebrate God's faithfulness upon their lives throughout the year. The school administrator, Mrs. Emma Obotes, in a remark, says it is good to thank God at all times, for He is the sustainer of mankind.
This was a prophecy that a child will be born, and his name will be called Jesus. His name will be called Emmanuel. Jesus came for a reconciliation, to reconcile us back to God, because we committed sin when Adam was created into the world.
In a brief exhortation, Mr. Babalola Michael speaks on the topic Emmanuel.
God with us as a nation. God with us as human race, humanity. And all of us can attest to that God has been with us and is with us as a nation.
The staff and students expressed their gratitude to God, saying the carol service is impactful. God with us, Emmanuel, was the theme for the 2025-2026 academic session carol service.
In time past, we get both staff and students involved. For this year, I'm sure you saw the staff carol presentation. We've not had that for a very long time. For the first time, we're having that, and it was fun for both staff and students.
At our Christmas carol today was very entertaining and interesting. It was a very productive one.
This is our carol services. We used to do it at the end of December. This is what we do to give students joy.
As a father of the season, Santa Claus for today, I wish the whole Nigerian happy Xmas and happy New Year. I wish Beulah International School happy Xmas.
The event featured special presentation for junior and senior category, drama, hymns, sword drill, choir administration by Beulah Mass Choir and staff, among others. High point of the event was presentation of gifts by Santa Claus. Abasinya Ekwenyon, NTA News.
Meanwhile, as Christmas season approaches, it is common place to see shops, homes, streets, and offices across the country lighting up with Christmas trees, which is one of the most familiar symbols of the season. But beyond the colorful decorations and sparkling lights of these evergreen trees lies a deeper story of culture and meaning. Charity James unveils the meaning and the magic of Christmas trees.
Christmas tree began historically as an evergreen symbol of hope during winter, later embraced by Christians to represent everlasting life and the birth of Jesus Christ. Every December, it stands at the center of festive decorations in offices, market streets, and homes, a tradition richer than its ornament suggests.
A lot of Christians have come to adopt the use of the Christmas tree, although some are still saying that it's a pagan worship. Although, for me, I feel it's just a symbolic thing. It's just something that reminds us of the essence of Christmas.
The evolution of this is not actually tied to Christianity, but is connected to the culture of the Western world. And of course, not necessarily the Western world, but the traditional religion, whereby sacredness was accredited or seemed to be part of where people worship. So as on Christianity, to reflect the purity, the Christmas tree was used in decorating where Christians actually worship when it comes to this period of the Christmas celebration. But however, it was noted that a one-time American president, Benjamin Harrison, had adopted the use of the Christmas tree as a symbol in the celebration of the Christmas as far back as the 19th century.
Christmas tree reminds us of Christmas, and I think the embellishment on the Christmas tree also makes us understand that Christmas comes with glad tidings, good things to share, good memories to keep, and laughter all around.
It helps people to understand the essence why Christ came.
Today, whether natural or artificial, simple or grand, the Christmas tree has become a global tradition that adds beauty and ushers in the joy of the season.
The green color of the Christmas tree means everlasting love of God. I love the green on Christmas tree, like it's always look very beautiful, and the green also means fertility.
The bell on the tree also signifies the excitement. That's the notification that it's a festive period.
You will discover that the Christmas tree has a base towards the apex to reflect oneness, height, aspirations of many persons. In fact, it is being seen as a hope. When the Christians look at it, they see it as a hope of good things to come their way, even when other things seem to have died.
From the Star of Bethlehem at the top to the gift below symbolizing generosity, the tree reflects hope, unity, and celebration. A market survey shows prices vary depending on size.
We have different types of Christmas tree. The big size is 120, then the medium is 80,000, then the small size is 40,000 naira.
Whatever your budget, lighting up a Christmas tree at home, the office, or the neighborhood brings joy to those around you.
As the festive season unfolds, the Christmas tree remains a glowing reminder of light in dark times and the warmth of togetherness. In Uyo, Charity James, NTA News.
Meanwhile, as Christmas inches closer, excitement is building. Many Nigerians are shopping, saving, and making preparations for the festive season. But while the mood is getting merrier, scammers are also getting busier. From fake online vendors to too good to be true holiday discounts and even street corner promo tricks, more unsuspecting people are falling victims of as the pressure to buy gifts and celebrate sets in. Kingsley Onoha's report is here presented.
In markets, on social media, and even through text messages, scammers are getting bolder, taking advantage of a season and the desire to get cheaper deals. Many victims say the fraudsters appear convincing, offering irresistible prices and deadlines.
So many who think that they couldn't meet up, and they now choose to devise other shortcuts to, meet up with the period, and which lead them into, defrauding people.
Somebody told me he does stickers. I went to his shop, paid for stickers, but I didn't find the man again. Even people around him was like, why did you give? Why did you give? Even when I got there, I was like confused. I say you do printing, but where are the machines? He said machine is inside, machine is inside.
It's like they told the boy about someone who brought goods from somewhere, and that they needed the boy to partner with them so that the boy will have a share of the whole deal if they sell the goods. So the boy now was deceived to go and bring the mom's or the parents' ATM card, and they swindle the whole money in the account.
The tricks vary from fake discounts, cloned pages, false companies, and even pretend charity drives. For many, the embarrassment of being scammed keep them quiet, allowing the fraud to continue.
They may come from the side of your brother had an accident and is in the hospital, they need money, that you should send money for the infusion of blood and this and that. Or sometimes they will come from the side that you want a promo. and you should pay so amount of money to facilitate the payment.
They will come with sweet tongues. I will do this for you, I will do this for you. Make sure you verify very well before you give out your money for something to be done for you.
Experts suggested caution, such as verifying sellers, avoid payments to personal accounts when shopping online, the use of trusted platforms, and avoid impulsive purchases.
Let's be careful with what we post on social medias too, because that's where most of these scammers get the information with which they deal or get back to us.
We are buying anything and we are not sure of the source. Please do your background check before payments. Because someone that steals something and someone that buys stolen items, they both have committed an offense, and you know ignorance of the law is not an excuse. Also, for those, the young people that will be going to see friends who will invite them, the friends you met on social media who will invite you to come visit and all that. If you must go, make sure you tell someone about where you are going. Give an address of where you are going, whom you are going to see. If possible, share the details of the person.
As we count down to Christmas, the message is simple. Celebrate with joy, but stay alert. A moment's caution could save your hard-earned money this season. In Umuahia, Ngozi Okafo, NTA News.
We'll pause here for a short commercial break. News returns shortly. Don't go away.
Good morning. Today's weather will be sunny with a high of 31 degrees.
Alexa, music please.
Playing workout music.
Striving for mastery? You need speed, precision, and clarity of purpose. They all add up. Talent is not enough. You've got to prove that you're able to take advantage of unlimited opportunities when they come. And to do that, you need plenty of data. Scratch that. You need unlimited data. And there is no better provider of unlimited data
Access granted
than your all-powerful Glow router.
Whether home or office, enjoy unlimited data on a Glow router. Dial *312#.
You know, I've got unlimited eyes.
Glow Unlimited.
I'm still watching.
Mind-blowing innovation in hospitality. Tastefully furnished rooms and apartments, cozy restaurant with local and continental dishes, exquisite bar, standard laundry and car wash, free Wi-Fi and 24-hour spa and water supply. Feel the superior quality of hospitality and luxury as you unwind and relish the comfort of life, all at the Silver Luxury Hotel, managed by Joy Hymns Limited, Itiam Utep Street, Plot 100 Units L, Ewet Housing Estates, Uyo, Okwamum State. For inquiries and reservations, please call 0806-840-1220 or 0701-661-7341. The Silver Luxury Hotel, oasis of comfort.
Welcome back and many thanks for staying tuned. Now we take the rest of the stories. To preserve the Nigerian culture, promote national values and reorient the youth, Director General of National Orientation Agency, NOAA, Larry Issa Onilu, has inaugurated a joint committee of the NOAA and the National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, to develop a framework for the nationalization of cartoons aired in Nigeria. The Federal Executive Council, the highest policy-making body in Nigeria, had last year approved a policy that 70% of cartoons content in the country must be local. Issa Onilu, while inaugurating the committee, notes that cartoons are powerful tools for shaping children's worldview and identity, adding that for decades, Nigerian screens have lacked content reflecting our local realities and aspirations, having been dominated by foreign cartoons and their influences. NOAA Director General emphasized that the need for Nigerian children to see themselves positively represented in the cartoons they watch, and linked the nationalization of cartoon policy to the Nigerian Identity Project, which seeks to instill core values of honesty, hard work, respect, discipline, and unity. He added that homegrown cartoons foster resilience, collaboration, and cultural pride, helping children internalize these values and build confidence to contribute meaningfully to the society. Meanwhile, in contribution of the ongoing capacity building on the Nigerian Identity Project and the National Value Charter, the NOAA and its partners held a week-long session for leadership drawn from various sectors at the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, KURU, on how and why leaders should understand and imbibe the Nigerian Identity Project and the National Value Charter in their leadership styles as well as in their organizations. In another development, 76,534 people have been captured in the just concluded phase 1 of the continuous voter registration exercise, which ended on December 10, 2025 in Akwa Ibom State. The resident electoral commissioner in Akwa Ibom State, Ubo Ifanga, made this known in Uyo according to a statement signed by the head of Department Voter Education and Policy, Bukola Ojeme. The statement says that from December 15 to 31, INEC will display the preliminary list of registered voters to allow for claims and objections. It appeals to registrants to take advantage of the display window to visit the 31 INEC local government area offices to check their personal details for errors, emphasizing that the display period also presents opportunity for claims and objections by citizens to report names that should not be on the register, particularly foreigners and deceased individuals. The Akwa Ibom State Rec also announced that the second phase of the exercise will commence on January 5, 2026, and use the opportunity to wish the people of Akwa Ibom State the blessings of Christmas. We'll pause here again to take another commercial break. News returns shortly.
Isikiri yaginemeneme mubunumpo mendo tamsitu kukara state nyan ye ake me ntonko kukara aku faguti musiarifia koro ake menangandu bege irememo adu keri nambru faguti mo kebenduse NTA channel 12 yo etumo ekoto nemenyan keri namami adi dari tie kwa weneze kenkarika amamia itiaba abu yo ke minute erep meruop ndobiye yo kutemon simbego di yagineme Kebu kubok mamubok mam ase trupa nemenyan mbagi nengan poi bono iyem kot irong nyan.
Welcome back. Now let's conclude the news for this morning. The chairman, Ibuno local government area, Glory Eka, has emerged the best council chairman in the just concluded Ibom Icons Award. Correspondent report that she was closely followed by the chairman of the Ibom Local Government Council, Utubong Aaron. The report.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we take our seats again? Can we take our seats again?
Established in 2008, Akwa Ibom Icons Award is put together to recognize and appreciate individuals who have done well in their different fields of endeavor in the state. The Executive Secretary Eneowo, in his speech, assured that winners were carefully selected based on merit, as the body will continue to maintain high standard while inspiring the people to do more.
The Akwa Ibom Icons Award is not just an award. The Akwa Ibom Icons Award mainstreams 5 thematic areas. 1, to accelerate the annual homecoming of our people in the diaspora and at home. 2, use the opportunity of their homecoming for governments at all levels to showcase their developmental strides. 3, catalyze tourism potential. And 4, through the business roundtable, dealing with venture capitalists and those of us at home and in the diaspora, mainstream and accelerate the developmental renaissance of Akwa Ibom State.
Some of the award recipients appreciate the group for a job well done, promising to keep the flag flying.
Award has actually humbled me, and it gives me the opportunity to work more, because for you to be at the top, you have to work more to be at the top. It's very easy for someone that is at the top to be pulled down. So it now makes me more inspired to do more for my people.
Sort of running me, I need to do more for the grace of God. I must do more for the grace of God. Amen. What is what happened? You were losing, and I was not just. See what Congress.
2024, we've only received 30% of our budget. 2025, we've not seen one kobo, but yet we move. We'll continue to do our best within our capacity.
I want to thank him for having thought about it, for having decided that even in death, he needs to be honored, that he needs to be recognized.
The season 5 of Akwa Ibom Icons Award featured Best Performing Federal Government MDA of the Year, Old Students Association of the Year, Akwa Ibom Business Leader of the Year, among others, an induction into Ibom Hall of Fame. In Uyo, Kelvin Samuel, NTNE.
Meanwhile, the need for couples to avoid third party in their marriages and seek God's guidance at all times has been emphasized. Sir Stephen Ekpe Maga gave the advice at the traditional marriage of Mr. Uduak Peter Udo and Mr. Imo Etokakpan. Abasinya Ekpeyon has the details.
It was a moment of joy as family members, community, well-wishers among others gathered at the Ikwe village in a Sinodom local government area to celebrate with Ms. Uduak Peter Udo and Mr. Imo Etok as they walked down the aisle the traditional way. The chairman of the occasion, Sir Stephen Ekpema, advises the couple to make God ultimate in their union. Amidst fanfare, the groom and bride danced to the traditional marriage venue with their entourage. While appreciating God for the success of the event, the couple preferred their love to each other.
Old saying that says that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I met her some years back, and the first thing that attracted me to her was her humility. And I'm standing here to declare and to say that I have no regrets meeting her.
I'm grateful to the Almighty God. I thank Him for all that He has done, for everything is starting, and today is the end of the celebration. All glory, all honor be ascribed unto the Almighty God in Jesus' mighty name.
Family members also offer their prayers and wishes to the couple.
As an elder brother, as a father, the union should be blessed. All their heart desires, God shall provide to enable the union stand. That's my wishes.
As you live up to expectation in our matrimonial it's a moment I pray. All the blessings of marriage.
All I give God the glory for making today a success. I wish them God's blessing and God's protection
for their marriage.
The traditional marriage rite, done in line with the Anang tradition, was sealed with an exchange of rings as a token of love to one another, as well as prayers for all-round blessings and protection for the couple. Abaseyan Ekpeyon, NTA News.
This is where we draw the curtain for this morning edition of the news. I remain Kelvin Samuel, inviting you at 7 p.m. tonight for another fresh package.